Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about how to feel good about the decisions that you're making in your job search. We know there are tons of decisions to be made. What roles you're going to apply for, what companies you're going to target, even the decisions about the examples that you're going to bring in your interviews, the questions you're going to ask in your interviews as you evaluate that role and that company as much as they're evaluating you. And the key component of loving your decisions is loving your reasons for that decision. Now, of course, there's lots of things that could be done, right? You could do your pros and cons list and all those kind of things. You could talk to other people. But the reality is that unless you feel good about your choices, then you're always going to go back and second guess or overanalyze. And it doesn't mean that second guessing isn't going to come into play from time to time. I mean, of course, that's just kind of the way our brains work, right? We're trying to make sense of things all the time. But that is a little bit more primitive brain oriented, because if you've already made a decision and you're second guessing it, then your brain's just in overdrive, okay? So it doesn't mean it's never going to happen. But as long as you really love your reasons for that choice, for that decision, then you're always going to know that you can shut up those voices. You can turn them off. You can say, thanks so much, but I've already made my decision. Thanks so much, but I feel really good about the direction I'm going. So a way to do that is to, like in many ways, get really, really curious about your thought process, about the thoughts that you're having about any given circumstance in your job search. So let's say you are targeting companies. You're trying to make some decisions about companies to target. Well, if you think of that as just a neutral situation, targeting companies, then what you want to do is you want to dive into what are your thoughts about those companies. If the thought is, I love their mission, or the thought is, I can make a great contribution there. This really seems to be a company that is doing good in the world. If those are the thoughts you're having about that option, there's a good reason that you're going to like your decision, because the thoughts you're having are serving you.